Good evening, everyone. It's been a while, but we're back with a new race on Okayama. We're a racing league. Got 4 races to go. Think I have a decent lead in the championship, but still gonna see what this track gonna give us. It's gonna be a challenge. Okayama during the day. This should have been Brands Hatch, but had a request from one of the drivers in the league to switch it around with Okayama, which would be in 2 weeks. Because, well, this is a free track. He bought the other track and couldn't drive. Several other drivers agreed to switch it around. I hope some people show up. And as I said, we'll see what this track brings us. It's a 52 degrees because we're dead in the middle of May on 1300 local. So that's gonna push the track up, and we're gonna notice that from the grip. Let's see what the track brings us.
Exits clear.
Driven this track a few times in some other classes, Mazdas, but not really on the GT3, just a few laps earlier today to get some footage for the screenshot for the thumbnail. That's about it. So you'll see me do this kind of stuff rather often. Driving the Z4 today, it was actually the plan to drive this beauty tomorrow during the 12 hours of Bathurst, but it seems that my faithful teammate Lenny is sick. Yes, Mew. I think I just forgot to join my own Discord chat. I will. Hold on. Not that our faithful Mew is in that chat, but hey!
Your quickest overall.
The funny part about this track with these temperatures is that with 52 degrees on the track it's like driving on ice. But, yeah. Good. Well, I was interrupted by our Mew. The idea was to run the Beamer Z4 at Bathurst in the 12 hours tomorrow, but for now it looks like that's not gonna happen. If you happen to know a decent team. Hey Mew. Ah!
Hello. You're right, mate.
Sort of. If anybody happens to know a team that still needs a driver, don't have the Ford, don't have the McLaren, but in theory I could drive the other 4.
Oh dear. I wish I did.
The lap time was 1:32.00.
You're a bit quiet, mate.
What? Probably all to the best. I got it at maximum volume.
I'll see if it can boost you a bit. Maybe it's the game sound that pushes you away, but at least let me do a few laps and then see what happens.
Yeah, sure. I'm trying to find this.
Note to self, don't brake after the 100 board with these temperatures, because then the Bieber front will say do it yourself.
This is a multi-car session. Select the car you would like to drive. Well, I've got a big selection.
This shouldn't be multi-class, it should be limited to GT3s. Or I've screwed up.
I think you're okay.
Did I? Let me check.
Join.
You've just joined the wrong session.
Hi.
Did I select the wrong cars? That would be nice. No, I did not. Stop screwing me over, Mew. Scared the shit out of me.
Oh, good grief, I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Oh, that's nothing new. Ah, fuck my life. No team for tomorrow, probably. Damn it.
Sucks, but
Yeah, kinda.
Yes, engagement. Exit's clear. Push.
I had so many practice hours this week. Shaved at least 2 seconds off my lap time on Bathurst, but
It's just done at 1:33.42.
oh, I forgot something to boost you. Yeah, see, I've turned you down a bit for some odd reason.
that's probably wise.
Yep, and that was a good test that I now boosted you too much.
No.
Okay, that's
Lottenberry Racing League.
yeah. It still has that name. But you're in the session with us.
Snap. No, it's for some reason just come. This isn't. You've only got one up, haven't you?
I got what? I couldn't understand you, man.
Sorry.
But you are in our session, man. You are.
Okay.
The guy behind has just done at
Turn the
1:32.71.
YouTube volume down. There we go.
Well, if I'm looking at the list of the people that just joined this league, I got 5 in them, and one of them is a certain Gavin, and I was under the suspicion that that was you.
It really is.
Sorry, I gave your secret identity away.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's bad. Oh, now my hand's gone numb.
That's also bad when you want to drive.
Yeah, like it's gonna show.
See, there he is again. Gavin Hounsel. Guilty.
Many times I can get into an argument with crew chief.
I constantly have arguments with the bloke.
Me is gonna go. If it's Gavin, I'm gonna go. I've tried to keep it PG.
I don't believe that for a second.
Yeah. You'd be right to know that, yeah. How badly are my times off yours right now?
That puts you 2.2 seconds.
Really bad.
63 times fast.
Yeah, take it easy because the track is slippery as hell.
Have we gone back to what it was like at Spa?
Worse.
Oh, goody.
I think this is a case of a not used track with 52-degree track temperature. So, good luck.
Gonna be fun.
Of course. Just make sure you control that right and left foot.
Oh, we shall see.
Sector 2 times, okay.
And don't forget to thank Roland for switching around Branch Hatch and this track.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Branch
I was
Hatch.
going to practice for a
For?
full week. A full week I was going to practice.
For Branch.
Sector 3 times, okay.
For this one.
Oh, sorry about that, man.
That's okay. I've learned to know. My volume's too low.
I think everybody's gonna struggle to keep this on track.
Sector 1's quick.
I'm also
they're running wide. I'm going to time 2 mile an hour. I'm running wide.
it's with those GT3s you need to stay cool, go easy in the corners. They don't have the downforce to really throw them through.
Yeah.
And make sure that when you brake that you don't knock it into the ABS, because that eats your tires.
Yeah. I'm going to turn my volume down or else I'm going to be deafened the whole time. Or you're going to hear my engine coming to the headset.
No, I didn't hear it. I heard the grid chief for a little bit.
Sector 3 times, okay.
I don't actually need to hear my engine.
you're actively looking at your rev lights. That might be a problem when a corner is coming up.
Sector 1 time's okay. Car behind has just done it. 31.65.
Oh, that. Got no racing line on this one.
Keep it on the grey stuff. That's line. That's the first line.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. If you're quick enough that you can do that, then you can occasionally take the red and white with it. But first,
Okay.
start on the grey stuff.
Behind has just done it. 30.49.
Okay. I'll start there. That's maybe where I might be going wrong.
You're taking too much of the green stuff.
Always been on the green stuff.
Oh, Dennis, sod off.
Why, what's he done?
He's way too close already.
Sector 3 is 0.16 off the pace.
My French.
I didn't do anything. iRacing did that. And blame everything on Roland, David. Roland switched out Brands Hatch in this race. This race should have been the evening race to avoid the temperatures. It's not my fault. And you guys voted for it. I should switch it. So now deal with it.
Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace.
This is slippier than the practice had at. I was doing earlier. Just starting to find the right grip level as well.
Yeah, sure, David. Blame me. No problem. But only if you drive the 12 hours tomorrow with me. Those bad excuses all the time, David. Come on.
Sector 1's quick.
If I can beat my Spa record for how many off tracks and instant points I got in practice. It's looking good.
The first thing on iRacing you should learn, which you probably won't, but nobody does it, but is keeping that car on track. What did you wreck?
Just taking it up the asphalt ribs. I was off the track as well. I pulled right off the track. I didn't get past that.
That lap was at 30.52.
I was quick enough to speed up and catch ribs, so I could return the favour. It'd be nice.
I should punt him at the start.
Who would do a thing like that? That would just be despicable.
Dennis, you lied to me. said he couldn't race this weekend. For me, it's already weekend.
You're 10th off the pace in sector 2.
Can you imagine that they're running the Japanese GT championship here, the GT 500? My god. Dennis, you said you couldn't race this weekend. You lied to me.
The weekend tomorrow, I think.
Man, all these excuses.
Sector 3 is 0.15 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.15 off the pace. The track temperature's fallen to 8 Celsius.
I think it's gonna take about 20 minutes before Ahmed has his first complaint about the track temperature.
2 minutes, you say?
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2.
You'd figure that,
Yeah, go on, sorry.
that he's coming from the Emirates, that he would like some temperature, but... Do me a favor, Gavin. Try to get around the track just by practicing and go slow at the start. That's the way you're gonna learn it.
Yes, I know.
Go easy on the throttle, just try it. We got 5 cars on the track, so it shouldn't be a problem. And don't erratically go from left to right over the track. If somebody else is coming, just hold your line. The other will pick a position to pass you. That's the way it also works in the multi-class races. Get somebody quick up your ass, then just
Sector 1's always good.
stay predictable. Then they won't ram you off, usually.
No, I prefer to wiggle over the track. That looks way more fun.
It's one way to get out of the way. Get 25x before I can lap you.
Oh, I don't think
Sector 2
getting
is
that would be a problem,
0.15
that's all.
off the pace.
Little car, get round the track.
A Fessa, little car.
Oh. When you stand next to one, yeah, they're quite short.
That was 13.41.
Well. They come only to my groin.
Oh, you mean they're low? Yeah.
Yeah. What? I didn't go off.
Crew chief never lies.
He does.
Sector 1's quick.
Oh, there's no 1X on the screen.
And maybe that 15-second slowdown had something to do with it? No?
What?
Sector 2 time is okay.
I think they're actually going to have to practice actually going into the pits without a turn.
Don't forget the pit limiter.
Won't be a problem.
You have it on automatic?
Off again. Oh. Only just off. I mean, only just.
Sector 3 times quick.
You know.
Don't do that.
Sitting there thinking, it's Bram behind me there. And I was going to shout at me. No.
Yeah, that seems to be the case. I shout at everyone.
Sector 1 is 0.
I think that's why Lenny is sick.
You
Or
can
he's-
make his ear bleed.
Or he's just chicken. He doesn't dare to conquer the mountain.
I don't think Lenny's the kind of guy that would bottle it.
Oh, he bottles it enough. That,
Just done it. 29.74.
How can I change my car for an LMP1?
and you would think you can keep that better on the track.
No. Well, at least I feel good when I'm accelerating. At the
Yeah,
start.
and spinning off the track.
Oh yeah.
V2, you're now 0.8 off leader's pace. At that
You
time,
get me out of the wall would be
30.52.
most likely scenario.
Just done it. 30.33. Alright, Bram, you've used half your fuel.
Ah, Ahmed is in the hot lap mode again.
The leader has just done 29.49. Sector 2 time is quick.
Very cool, Chief. So I made it round the corner.
It sounds that Ahmed knows how the track works, or he has loaded his qualifying setup. Hey Matthew! Oh sorry,
Hey, Matt.
won't yell at you this time. How's it going, man?
Sector 3 is 0.30 off the pace. The guy behind has just done it. 30.18.
Oh.
Yeah, I know my stream is bad. Oh wait, you didn't mean that.
Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace.
Yeah, I can figure that. It wasn't in a light operation the way you told us about it. But it's good that you got through it, man.
Hey, man.
6.5 hours, holy fuck.
Sector 2 time is okay.
you really want to make me lose today, right? Starting to talk about the details of the operation. Oh, yeah.
Luckily, I can't look away from my racing screen, so.
Oh, I can, but I am now hoping I wouldn't have done that.
Need to find a tent in sector 2.
Oh, uh-oh.
Me too, you're now 0% off the pace. Sector 3 is 030 off the pace. You'll have luck, keep your wits about you, mate.
Bottled it enough. I used past tense.
Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
Well, Matthew, Gavin is not... Yeah, it's a new driver. But it's also the one that you're hearing in my voice chat currently.
Boo.
Exactly, that guy. It's... I think you know him very well. At least he didn't hit you with the banhammer yet, but... It's our faithful Mew.
Hello.
Sector 3 is 047 off the pace.
Yeah, we spoiled your secret identity.
Don't crash, don't crash. Oh, thank God.
Sector 1 is 0.33
That's
off the pace.
Can't look at chat, Matt. I really can't.
Sector 2 is 0.
I'm having a hard enough time just keeping this thing anywhere near on the track. That's happened to me. That faster pace, pretty.
That's your quickest lap. That puts you 0.41 off the leader's pace. 63 times fast.
Oh, tires are gonna get you killed here. Oh.
Sector 1 is 0.30 off the pace.
What's the deal, Lenny? Because I can't find another team for tomorrow. Or at least it seems I can't.
That's your fastest lap. 1:02.0.23 off the pace. You've just done a 29.72.
Does the chat work here for you? No man, no. Lenny, if you're sick, then you're sick. It's not gonna help us when you bin a car because you got a terrible headache or whatever. If you're up to it, please do.
Just my lap to the back.
10th off the pace in sector 2.
I don't want to use the VPN this PC because the ping would be bad.
I'll stay to the right.
Thank you.
I'm so much slower than you, mate. I better just get out of your way. No, it. Nice. Oh, crucified.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
For this evening only, we have added an extra moving chicane through Okayama. Occasionally he swears, usually he laughs.
Very unpredictable work.
You never know where he's gonna hit you.
Door panel. Any panel.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace.
Different one every time.
Yeah, you keep wondering why they change that track all the time when you're driving on it.
What? Sorry.
At least you're having fun.
Oh, this is better than drinking, mate.
You're now 2 off the pace.
And you're not lost.
0.28 off the pace.
Is that possible?
Yeah, because David didn't do a lap yet.
Slow with it.
The leader's just 29.42.
What the hell? David now did his lap. He's cheating. Oh wait, it was Dennis! Holy shit!
Off the pace.
It wasn't David. It was Dennis.
Okay, round boost. You've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. It's been limit.
Oh.
Box in 280 meters.
big boy pants now. I didn't swear. There's nobody in the voice chat. God damn it. Again.
And I'm back. Let's see. Ooh, they're close together. Is this race pace? Oh, it looks like it.
How badly am I doing? Oh, that's really quite bad. Never mind.
But that doesn't mean it's bad. It's not quick, if that's what you mean. But yeah.
And stereo track is the real issue.
Lenny, if you're still listening, can you please make sure your brother gets that livery over to me? If we are racing tomorrow. Because I really want to have that set with the sponsoring on it for the good cause run.
That's crew chief. I know I'm last. I don't need you rubbing it in.
Oh, you're not that far off. Oh. Oh. I'm not gonna give away my awesome setups. So Streamy can greet the rat.
Motors still on. Disengaging. If exit's clear. P3.
Oi, we turned the sun off. Oh, as I already got the question in the chat, but why didn't I drive the Ferrari today? The Z4 was the car, or is the car choice for tomorrow on Bathurst. And I usually have the problem that when I switch cars in between, it's not gonna help. And the fact that the Ferrari and the Ferrari drives really different from the Beamer with the engine in the front. I figured it might not be a good idea to do that. So it's the Beamer for this evening. And it's also a bit of fun.
Looks nice. You got a nice livery on it.
Yeah, I think it's an old BMW BMW DTM inspired livery, but I think it was from yeah, it was not, maybe not on a Z4 though, but I think it was a livery from a few years back. I actually wanted to race with our team livery, but it's not ready yet. Or at least I didn't get it yet. Lenny's brother wanted to make
Just 29.27. Sector 3 time was quick. Sector 1 time's okay.
Oh man, that was bad.
Did you do?
Oh, there's a Ferrari in front of me that throws dirty air around.
It's not all I throw around that's dirty. It's me getting out your way.
Yeah, but don't do it, man. That's
So I have to put out a stick on it.
no, but just keep going. It's a lesson you will have to learn later on as well. Just keep going, let faster drivers go around you. But
Yeah, I think I'm a bit too inexperienced to.
yeah, but that's why that. Oh, you got a nice livery though on that thing. That Phantom livery is cool.
There's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
But just keep going. Just do your lines and.
Not lines. I don't have lines.
Even erratic ones are still lines.
On your left, clear left.
Yeah.
There's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Kept it out of the wall. Woo!
You were live on stream in my rearview mirror.
Oh, lucky me.
Nobody saw it. Oh, that's a lie. I've got a few viewers.
Without getting drunk. I don't know, for goodness sake.
Lenny doesn't respond anymore. I think he just fell asleep.
He's not feeling well.
No, he isn't.
I'm trying to combat just the power of this thing just thrown me off. By just being in a higher gear than I need to be for some of the corners. So when I accelerate out, I'm just not going wall. I really am trying to keep her on the track. I do better now, but
That was a bit late.
was
Yep.
no, that's not a surprise, crew chief, because I'm not very fast.
But really take the tip, try to get consistent first, and as I always say, consistently slow, because that's what I also am. But no, try to get consistent, and then the speed will come after that. You need to have the patience, man. It's not something. This is not an arcade game where you jump in and most people can drive the cars.
I know, I do know.
We're running on fumes, mate. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap.
Anyway, I mean,
Sector 3 times okay.
fast guys struggle. People I know to be fast. You know.
It's hard.
You guys. have your bad moments. Sky Brown.
Oh, don't watch my time, it's qualifying.
I'm not even looking at the time. I'm not looking at your screen at all. I'm just looking at my screen.
You know you're already 2 seconds faster than the first time you started complaining, right?
I am.
Yeah, you are. The first lap you had on the board was
Disengage it. Your exit's clear.
137.
Cross the white line. Your quickest overall.
And you now have a 135, so yep.
Oh, look at me. No, don't look at me.
Well, it's exactly what I mean. Try to learn the track, do it the easy way. Just drive around and see where the tire marks are. That gives you an idea on the brake points.
Yeah.
Just learn the track.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
It sounds a bit weird, but that's what I also did in the first half hour. Just try to get used to the track in a GT3. Try to get used to the track temperature, see where the car goes. Well, in your case, start with the first thing. Learn where the corners go. Which gear can I take the corners in? Where do I need to brake? And slowly work your way up. And the first part is usually the easier one. Getting those first few seconds off your lap time is by learning the track. After that, you're gonna struggle with tens of seconds to become quicker.
15 minutes to go.
And that's way harder to find. Where are you making the mistakes, etc. Then you're looking at things like telemetry readers to point you out where you brake 2 meters too early.
Yellow flag.
Oh, come on, Beamer. Turn in already.
Into the previous corner.
Sector 2 time is quick.
There's several viewers in the stream at the moment. Welcome all, thank you for joining. Currently still in the practice session. Gonna have a qualifying in about 10 minutes.
I'm going to do the 3 hours practice.
Sorry?
I'm just having to do the 3 hours practice.
Sector 3 is 2 tenths off the pace.
I might get to the second off its arm by that point.
Practice will be 2 laps or 10 minutes in this case, as you can't set the 8 minutes that iRacing uses. So it's 5 or 10. Well, 5 is a bit short for 2 laps, so running on 10 as we did this season. And after that it's going to be a 40-minute race, I hope, for the most of us. With a pit stop.
The race is going to be 3 minutes long.
Like I said, 40 minutes for some of us.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Come on, baby.
Oh, geez, that went wide.
2 litres remaining.
that I have too much fuel.
Oh, I have Division 2. Came
So-
last week.
What? You have?
I haven't played it yet. I've installed it and then
Oh, the Division 2. Oh, nice.
I just need a better controller.
So,
Exit's clear, don't cross the white line.
I have a din closing me down.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
That's why I'm screwed. Ah!
that sounded bad.
Basically, I haven't crashed. That's just true, Chief. How?
I know we're in Japan, but this ain't Tokyo Drift, you know that.
Oh, I'd love to be able to do this. Cruise ship was just telling me how fast I pace I was in my first set of time.
I'd say the fact that he announces it in seconds is a positive thing.
I'm not using the calendar, you mean?
Sector 2 time was good. The guy behind has just done a 1:28.92.
Last sector was December.
You've got 2 minutes of fuel remaining. We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, Sector 3 is a 10th off the pace.
stand this corner.
One rings remaining.
I'm saying how many corners that is for me.
That was 129.04. Okay, Brown, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Okay. Let's take a look at the setup. What do we got? Gonna try that. And okay. So probably destroyed the whole setup now, but let's take the guess.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 48
Yeah,
Celsius.
down.
Oh, well, joy, it ain't 50 degrees anymore.
Disengage motor. Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Now it's only 48.
I missed.
What are you doing?
I was trying to speed my car and fix a freeze.
During the race, keep it clean, man. And don't drive people off then.
I wouldn't do that, man.
I figured you
There's
would.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Rather park car to some of the track. Dude, legitimate race going on at the front. I think sympathy after watching you can just blow into some tyres. Quite entertaining watching somebody else come off instead of me. Oh.
come on. There are some very ominous skid marks over the track already.
I think they're sideways.
Checkered flags out, P1.
Ah!
Decision, P1.
Ah! Couldn't finish my lap. Ah.
But I don't have the prettiest looking car on the grid.
You're poison. I've seen it.
Yeah, poison.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Looks like you're clear on the exit.
Working
Okay,
well,
Rob,
isn't it?
move on to 2. Looks to get the job done.
I've not tried it yet.
Normally you would tell me in chat to set up the correct setup.
Not yet. It's not the race yet.
True.
Light, nice sequence, light.
Here we go. Big mistake. Thanks, Matthew.
P2.
Good lap time by Dennis. 1:28.7.
2 litres remaining.
very fast.
That's Pop. You've just done a 28.44.
Okay. Still didn't feel fast. Let's see if Dennis counters in his second lap, because I think he's still running.
Oh, look at you on pole. Well done.
Thank you, but not. It can still change.
Oh, you beat Dennis as well by the looks of it.
Yeah, I think he's still on a lap, so let's see what happens.
He's P2 at the moment.
I know. I think it was still on his lap. I only saw one lap from him. It's directly the first one that he did, or at least the first timed one. Maybe he messed up his other one, but yeah, he only has one timed lap currently. So I think he's still on one.
Tried to do a bank on them. Just got enough track and then I binned it when I was pushing a bit harder. See if that's a surprise.
Well, if you take a look at somebody that usually had like the same things that you're discussing now, Nicholas is currently, what is it, 1.7 seconds away from Ahmed's time, and he's 2.4 away from me. So he made some really big jumps because he was always there like 3, 4, 5 seconds away from the rest of us. It seems he made a good jump, and gaining 6/10 from the practice into the qualifying is nice.
Yeah.
There's some good progress there.
Yeah.
It seems Dennis won't get his second lap in. I'll take a small, quick toilet break and I'll be right back.
Me too.
And I'm back.
Me too.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
The pure disadvantage. Oh, sending me messages. lot of messages.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Well done, mate.
Thanks for that, Fran. Well done. Good at the back this time.
Thanks, man.
Didn't do me setup because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, just press escape and go back on the grid.
That's right.
Pit stop, clear all.
I didn't catch that.
Pit stop, clear all.
Now you're breaking up.
Yeah, fuck you. Oh, sorry.
Is this a standing start?
That's a bad word.
It shouldn't be, but of course it could be that I fucked up again.
Look,
Look, everyone. How many people could I potentially kill instead of one? No, because I'm not that kind of driver.
It looks like you're right, Albert.
Fuck! Celsius. The track temp is 46 Celsius. Alright, Ram, let's get this right. No fuck ups. Go, go, go!
Oh shit, go in front of you, go.
Blue flag. On your right. Still there. He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear right.
Standing start, what the fuck? Sorry, fucked that up. Oh, the race is at least 40 minutes. No. I think Dennis jumped to start. Everybody saw that, right?
Who's on the track? Force him to find the gap. B2.
Be a favour, bro. You are starting to get 10 seconds on me. Let me know. I'm just not looking at the relative.
Well, somebody isn't there because you're in P5.
No.
David didn't start? Oh, he's there. Oh, who's? Oh, Nick.
Yeah, David.
Yeah, Nick isn't there.
It's me in the airplane. It's
I'll check all the other races I've set up because this isn't correct. Oh, don't go into first gear, you idiot.
get my car.
The gap behind is now 0.8. V2, the leader's just 29.19.
to get me out of your slipstream, Dennis, because otherwise you're not gonna get away. Famous last words right before he bins it. No. Oh. Just keep my calm here. The Ferrari is terrible on its front tires with these temperatures. As you normally would call it, Mew, it's hey, there's another car in front of me.
Yeah. I want to be watching the stream.
Oh, you can watch it. Relive the special moment.
Isn't that very often?
Ah, didn't pay attention. No, Dennis stopped me from your slipstream. Come here, you!
I don't think yelling at me is gonna work.
Ah, way too wide. Okayama up my ass again. No.
Okay, now I'm gonna watch the stream.
No, don't go so wide. Anybody seen an apex? I'm missing one. 2.
Raced about 30. I didn't go through that many corners.
The gap ahead is now 1.0. You've just done 128.90.
So I managed to miss the pit entrance when I came in with my end steering, and got a penalty for that, which was nice. I thought, like, that's gonna matter.
Okay, our refueling window will open after 29 minutes. Closes at about 35 minutes.
Did somebody see Ahmed bin it? Oh, why did he quit?
go now. Come on, look up.
This is good. Keep banging out them lap times. Quickest right now.
That corner is so tricky. And so is this one, by the way, but
Keep the pressure on. Don't give it any rest plate.
man, some fabulous racing here. Except the people quitting.
I haven't quit.
Lap time was 1:28.
No, you haven't.
Take four.
Keep going, you have a chance for the podium.
Was David gone as well?
Yeah.
What? Alright.
The gap in front is now 0.9.
It's a little bit of a shame, but yeah, what can I do about it?
They've been doing really hard.
Oh, probably, but
I didn't. I mean, I've come off twice and had 2 accidents.
Yeah.
Basically.
you have a quick repair, eh? So the car is really bonkers
Uh,
again.
Same time, I had to wait a bit. Just getting more off tracks, basically, in Istanbul. Actually completed a lap. Come on.
Do you make enough money in your day job?
No.
Please
I
don't.
know what your goodness does.
Please don't try to be a singer.
All right.
That's not the track, Dennis.
That lap time was 1:28. Retain 4.
Whoa, where are you going? Holy hell.
You two having fun?
No, my Beamer decided to go straight on. A little bit weird with a rear wheel driven car, but apparently had enough grip on the rear but not on the front, so it pushed it straight on.
Unfortunate.
Pickup in front is now 1 seconds.
One second gap, sucking power engaged. Come on.
Sucking like a vacuum cleaner.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 44 Celsius.
Come on. Crawl up the ass of the Italian lady. Oh! There goes the Peggy. Peggy rated stream.
That went a long time ago. I hate to say that.
Oh. It
Maybe
seems you...
because I'm in good thing.
Did you ever drive into the pits normally, or was it all tow?
I drove once in.
Ah. Oh, and that
With
that
my
gave you that
exterior.
penalty. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I've got one more stop to do.
Dennis is driving great. Don't think I have an answer to his race pace. How long we got left? 22 minutes. Okay.
Parked on the grass. I'm not staying out your way. I haven't quit. I've just parked for a brief minute. Having a picnic.
You were to the left in the grass. Oh, man.
Yeah. I did overshoot the corner. I didn't hit anything. I just didn't want to be on track anywhere near you two.
Temperature's fallen. It's now 42 Celsius.
Come here, Dennis.
Keep him under pressure.
I don't have him really under pressure, but I'm out of slipstream as well, so... He's running away from me. Well done.
The leader's just done it. 128.74. The last lap was at 128.74.
Lol. I think we had about the same lap time.
Nice. Apparently I don't need some fuel again.
If you use crew chief, he probably filled you up already, man.
Not the second time because I did.
No, of course.
I said,
But you only need you only need 5 minutes of fuel. So
oh, my car didn't have to go very far initially because it was being towed the second time.
The leader has just done a 28.50. That was at 28.86.
F1? Holy. Again, good evening, Matt. I know they still run the GT Endurance, the GT 500 and 300 on there, but didn't know they did Formula 1 back in the days.
Here?
Yeah, Matt is in the chat saying that they apparently did Formula 1 here.
No, that.
The Pacific Grand Prix, okay.
Oh, there is it.
16.
I think I have to step fast this time, man.
Of the race or from yourself?
Of the race.
Okay. What do you do?
I haven't done it yet. I'm just locking myself up. Pretty about stuff that's inside curves. Yeah, I'm lethal.
Don't compare yourself directly to the others on the track. Try to use the laps as own practice and see if you can improve in your own time.
Oh yeah, I'm just gambling at the moment.
Dennis is killing me.
You can't win them all, Bram.
Nope.
I know you'd like to.
No, actually I don't, because you don't
We remember
learn.
Laguna.
You don't learn anything from it. Of course, everybody knows that I'll just blame the overpowered Ferrari. That's why I drove the thing all season. But
Okay, Brown, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Consistency, keep it coming. You've just done a 29.11.
Boy, if some miracle that Lenny
You've got
is
10 minutes of
feeding
fuel
well
remaining.
tomorrow. Do your Bathurst.
sorry, if
Lenny is feeling better or well enough to drive tomorrow.
I really hope so, man. I really hope. Practice so freaking much.
The Z4 is going to be in there.
No, the Z4 isn't the quickest car around. It's the more stable one.
Yeah, that's
So
what we want.
actually
He does walk.
on Bathurst it has a 15 kilogram penalty, which it doesn't have here. So
That's what I thought the cars of choice would be the BM and the Mirror.
the Audi is one of the quickest. If you're
It's
really,
all good
if
cars.
you're really suicidal, then you take the McLaren, because that actually is the quickest car over a lap. But yeah, that thing will properly kill you on every attempt it can. The Audi is a little bit of the same. I think the Audi is the go-to car for Bathurst.
The gap in front is now 3.3 seconds.
Was in a practice lobby this morning and saw Mitchell de Jong drive an Audi. He was in front of me. I let him by on my out lap, and I never saw him again.
Wow.
And I don't think, and I don't think he was even trying.
That's scary fast.
Yep.
Ooh, I didn't get enough track.
You're still driving, man. Nice. I mean, not disqualified or anything. You were expecting to be completely gone by this time.
Yeah, I haven't even got to stop code stage yet. Fast tracks at me. I'm at least 3 laps down. That's okay.
Who cares?
I'm an illegitimate board.
If you keep talking like that, it's gonna be 4 probably, but...
Pretty cheesy big girls' blouse.
Okay, Brown, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The gap ahead is now 3.4.
Can somebody stop Dennis?
What are you offering?
4 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
A kick from the league if you really do it.
Yeah.
No, currently he's driving really well. And I'm just not. You know what? Get this misery out of the way. Ugh. Is that an unsafe entry?
Watch your speed.
You've got
All right, Brown, you're coming to the end of the race.
we haven't been around on front straight.
I missed the pit entry.
Oh no.
100 meters. 50 meters. Pit exit's clear.
Oh, it wasn't a penalty, so.
Good.
It was a 1x. Ugh. Dirty driver confirmed.
Okay, at this point, you've got nothing to worry about.
The leader is pitting now. The car ahead's pitting now.
I've overfueled 2 liters. Should have dumped it. Damn it.
On the right hand side. Didn't want to getting in Dennis's way as he was coming out the hills.
Oh good. Oh good.
Want to get you up, way.
Okay, Brown, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, I got way too much fuel.
I could have done with adjusting my point of view. I think I've sat too far away in the car.
Gave me 12 liters, I should have refueled 10.
The gap in front is now 4.4 seconds. Your lap times have gone to crap. Come on, slow down. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll get here.
What are you doing?
Surviving.
Ah.
At least I hope.
No!
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 39 Celsius.
Oh,
That was at 29.28.
Need to engage my limit. I'm not going that fast.
At least I'm slowly getting used to the new pedals.
Oh yeah.
Front is now
Mm.
Sorry? You went?
And to ask you about you. Oh, hope it's replacing tyres. Why would you do that?
Yeah, they're great.
The Hooten Valves.
Mm.
But he's going for the Hooten Valve sprints at the moment. Or as I like to call them, the Hootie Boosies.
Yeah, I've got those. Rosenfeld Sprint.
Dare I ask what kind of build
Is it
price
By what? Again?
you want me to go? So,
I didn't understand it, sorry.
just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
about how much were they? Just as a general idea.
How much they cost, or what did I...
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. $700.
Ow.
Yeah.
I think I'm never going to be that invested into sim racing.
Okay, round 4 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Oh, you mean the direct drive that is above it from 1,500 euros doesn't count, or what?
Yes, I know how much your direct drive costs. Just a poor boy from a poor family.
So the next purchase is already lined up.
This?
Looks like we're
Yep.
going for a podium. We've just done a 29.40.
New rig or?
New monitor mount. I currently have the monitor attached to my rig, but that means it's a little bit behind this, the wheel, which is the good position if you're only sim racing, but I also want to play other games on my computer, and that means I can't see a part of my screen. But I can't change it on the monitor mount that I have now. And I can't change the way the wheel is mounted so that it would be under the monitor currently, because then I would need another mount. And on the other wheel mount, so to say, you can't mount the monitor mount that I now have, so it's a bit of a problem. But I'm going for standalone monitor mounts, and then gonna buy the mounts for a 3 monitor setup, or better put a 4 monitor setup.
Pretty cool. Do you think that's always going to be the case? There's always going to be something else to chasing.
Nice one, Brad. Great drive. That's a podium.
Oh, you know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Nice race, Dennis. Well done. OP Ferrari, but oh shit. Nice race, guys. Well done, Dennis. OP Ferrari, but still. Who rammed me?
It wasn't me. I'm still going around the track.
Oh, he just he just lined it up and. Oh, that revenge was nice. Dennis, well done. Pushed me over the tire barrier.
Yeah.
It was a great race, man. Well done. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Let's see what happened.
Well done, Brad. Great win. You deserve that today.
Dirty Brown confirmed at the end there.
Sorry?
Dirty Brown confirmed there at the end.
I'm playing with Nick.
I want to see race, and then I'm not dirty. What was it? Control A. Why can't I do next incident? What was it? That was it. Okay. Oh, Nick lost it on the. Ah. What are you doing to that poor Ferrari, man?
That beautiful livery, man.
Yeah, but you scratched it.
I didn't pay for it.
Whee! Oh, that's nice. Gloink. Oh, here goes Ahmed. And yep. Bam. And because of that, he probably quit. Or was it the second time? Oh, that was nice. A little bit of snap oversteer. Bye bye.
That was the second one. Everything else for me now is just an off track.
Yeah, it sure is, Nick. And the high temperatures didn't work. See, you got caught out in probably one of the first laps.
It's a very tricky track.
Whee!
He shoots, he scores.
Yep. Now he evens out. Okay, well, it's
There we go.
129 in that. Yeah, man, it was nice progression, Nick. Saw you in the 130.1 on the AMG. Very good, man. Made some real progression. So the claim that you made that you solved the problems for with the car, that yeah, that really seems to be the case. Well done. I hope to see you further up front in the next couple of races. Stream. Thank you all for watching. Well, currently it's a little bit of a question if we're racing Bathurst tomorrow. Gotta see if Lenny responds to it. If he feels up to it, could be that we cancel it tomorrow in the just before it starts. But yeah, or that I find somebody else to race it with. Let's hope that the race is gonna be there. But I can't promise anything at the moment. Real life sickness stuff, it always goes first. It doesn't help to race Bathurst when you can't focus because you'll bin it in 2 laps anyway.
Pretty much it.
So we'll see. But again, thank you all for watching. See you next time.
Thank you,
Goodbye.
stream. Bye, everybody.